Welcome to this very special live event here in Lisbon, where we're celebrating the launch of the brand new CR7 Chapter 3 Nike boot. Now, Cristiano Ronaldo will be here coaching a very lucky group of young players and looking for the next generation of talent. Not only that, we want you at home to be involved, so we want you to vote for which skills he teaches that lucky group of young players. Now, also, you get the chance to win your own pair of Chapter 3 boots by sharing this post. Now, I have to bring him in. He's putting me off. He's just by the side of me. This is Mr. Cristiano Ronaldo. Firstly, thank you for joining us. And congratulations is in order, because not only have you signed a new contract with your team, Real Madrid, but you've also extended your contract with Nike. It's an exciting time for you, isn't it?
Well, it's a fantastic moment for me. I signed a few days the new deal with Real Madrid, and now I signed a new deal for Nike. So a great weekend. I'm so proud. I'm so happy, to do it. This huge contract in my career. So I'm really glad.
Now you're back here in Lisbon. How significant was your time here as a youngster?
Well, it was a crucial moment in my career. This is when everything starts. The beginning of my career in Sporting of Lisbon. So it's great to be back to Portugal, to the Lisbon, which is my second city, so great memories.
You were so young when you moved over here. Was it difficult?
I'm used to say it was the tough moment in my career when I moved from Madeira, when I was with my family, to Lisbon with 11 years old. For me, it was the most difficult timing in my career.
Now let's fast forward to 2003 and that game against Manchester United. Did you ever imagine it would be as life-changing as it was for you?
Well, I'm always dreaming, to play in a big club, which it was Manchester United in that time. But it was quite quick when I play against them, and the things go so fast. And I moved to Manchester a few months later, so it was great. I remember when we play against them here in Lisbon, and I play good in that game. So Sir Alex Ferguson, make things fast, and I moved for Manchester United.
When you came off the pitch, were you aware of the impact that you had on the likes of Sir Alex Ferguson? Obviously, you knew you played well, but were you aware of how much of an impact you made on him?
I didn't expect, to be honest. I knew that I did a good performance in the game, but I didn't expect that I create a few impacts in a few players. So for me, it was a pleasure, and I was so happy, that people was happy about my performance. So it was great night.
Now you're going to be back here in 2 weeks with your team, Real Madrid, playing Sporting Lisbon. How special are moments like that for you?
Well, it's always special to be back. I remember I back in Old Trafford 3 years ago, and now to be back against Sporting of Lisbon, was the team who create with 11 until 18 years old. So it's always a pleasure to be back, and to see my old stadium, my old friends, and will be amazing. But of course, I have to defend my colors, and I want to win that game, and we need to win too. Yes.
All right, so let's get into the action. And alongside you here today, helping you, coaching these guys behind us, hello there, is Nike trainer Jamie Reynolds. Jamie, come and join us, and why don't you tell us a little bit about what it is you do with Nike?
Yeah, well, I work alongside Nike as a master trainer and also a sports performance coach. So my job is to help football players become better athletes with their training.
Mm-hmm. Right, now, not only that, we've also got Ricardo Quaresma, who's alongside you guys today, and he's a good friend of Cristiano Ronaldo, so we'll have a little wave to Ricardo Quaresma when he comes in. Now, this is where we want you to get involved at home, because we are going to be doing 2 drills today. Not only the one that we're about to see that Jamie and Cristiano are going to take you through, but the one that you're going to get to vote for. So you have 2 options, speed and agility. And to vote, you just comment. There he is. We can give a little wave to Ricardo. Why don't you come in and say hello to us, Ricardo? Oh, he's a bit shy, but it's fine. Just give a little wave to the camera. There we go. I won't ask you any questions, don't worry. Now, to vote, you just need to write speed or agility in the comment box below, and we'll tally those all up and let you guys know which one you're going to be doing in the second drill. So for now, I think it's over to you, Jamie. Yeah. You're going to take the boys over and take us through the first drill. So why don't you show us what it is?
Yeah, okay, so we'll take you through the first drill. Okay, right, ready? Let's go. That's it there. Good. Oh, good finish. Bad pass. Okay, so let these
Jamie,
guys.
yeah, come and tell me a little bit. I think you guys can go and get involved. I know you want to get involved, so why don't you go and help them with their drills? Jamie, talk to us about what that is then.
Okay, right, you guys want to go run them through? So yeah, this is our Arrowhead speed drill. So it's designed to test the player's speed and also their technical ability and help them to train faster and ultimately become a faster player on the pitch. So the main things we're looking for is a good touch, as you see with the pass. Good pass from the guy there, not like me as well. Good change of direction, acceleration, round the bend, and then composure with the finish.
Cristiano just said that one was a little bit stiff. What did he mean by that?
I didn't watch it through. I don't know. I think these guys are under pressure with the main man watching. Okay, right, you guys, the next one want to move in? Move in. Let's go. Okay.
Come in, you guys. Yeah, carry on, Jamie.
Yeah. So again, like the key points are, let's go. Let's start running through. So they haven't had too much time to practice. Yes, we're looking for a good burst of pace, good change of direction. And pressure's
They are a little bit nervous, aren't they?
Yeah.
And is this the kind of drill that people can do easily at home? So if people are watching and they want to know how they can do this, all they need is some cones and some mates, right?
I think that's the main thing, that all you need is a ball and a few cones, and you can, almost. All you need is a ball and a few cones, and you've got the access here to see the drills and see the stuff that these guys do in training, so you can apply it to your own training and become a better athlete and a better footballer.
Now, what kind of level are these guys? So watching them now, they're between 18 years old, I think 16 and 18 years old. What kind of level are they at with their careers?
I'm not too sure, to be completely honest. I've not seen too much. Yeah, but I mean they're working hard and they've got some really good technical ability. You can see from some of the guys. Good athletes as well. You can see they move quite quick.
You can see that these guys here are having a bit of fun actually alongside. They're actually supposed to be coaching.
Yeah.
Cristiano, do you want to get involved at all? Yeah, go for it. Just in case they're putting them off a little bit. Jamie, how scary is it? I mean, you've met Cristiano Ronaldo before. How scary is this that they're now training with him?
Yeah, it probably is a little bit daunting. So I was going to give it a go myself. So this is how it's done.
What do you make of that?
Yeah.
Do you think it's all right?
I don't know. I can't criticise him, can I? It's left foot.
Cristiano, just make sure next time you hit the target, okay? Jamie, why don't you go and get involved as well and help them?
Okay, I'll feed some balls.
Yeah.
Come on, mate, you go. You ready? You want to step in? Okay, ready? Let's go. This way. That's it. Go. Come on, speed. That's it. Okay, let's go. That's it. Out there. That's it. Quickly onto the end of it. When you're watching the passes go everywhere.
Jamie, come and join me again. In terms of hitting that target, how important is it that they are doing this here today?
Yeah, I think we've obviously got the net in the goal, so emphasising the corners where we want the guys to try and put the ball, because that's percentages. You've got more chance of scoring if you can put it there. So I think that's what it's all about. We want these guys to train for speed and become quicker, but we're adapting it to a match situation. So they've got to be able to, do things that they're going to have to do in the game and compose themselves when it's time to be in front of goal and score.
And in case anyone is just joining us now and they've missed the beginning of this drill, talk to us about the key points of this drill.
So again, the key points, obviously we're looking for a good touch here. We're looking for some fast speed and acceleration around the curve, and then composure with the finish as well.
And these are all elements that Cristiano does particularly well in his game, aren't they?
Yeah, of course. I mean, Cristiano is the best player in the world, and big part of that, big part of that, he's being, one of the best athletes in the world as well. You've got to earn the right to do what he does on the pitch, and I think that's why he's the guy.
That impressed him, didn't it?
Yeah, that was the best one of the day.
All right, Jamie.
Yeah. I was going to say it's about being a good athlete and helping yourself to become a better player.
Brilliant. He's really actually getting involved over there, isn't he? Do you think he enjoys things like this? I know we're speaking about him and he's just there, but he likes coaching the next generation, doesn't he?
Yeah, and we've done a similar drill like this before, and that's how it's done.
He wasn't very impressed with himself there. Tell us why.
Yeah, I didn't quite see it. I thought it went in. They're Portuguese, all the guys.
O objetivo é meter ali. Bora lá, baliza, não é fora. Isso.
and show me one more time. What are these tips that Ronaldo is telling these guys?
I don't know. I don't speak Portuguese.
What would you be telling them?
I'm telling them just to relax and enjoy it, and just like you said, it's all about being quick when it's time to be quick, and then composing yourself when it's time to be composed. So I want the guys to accelerate through here, slow down, change direction, and a quality pass, and then be able to explode again into the space and hopefully apply a good finish at the end of it.
I'm going to stay on this a little bit longer.
Good finish.
I think they've started to relax a little bit into this, Jamie, haven't they?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely according to that finish. You can't blame the service anyway. Oh.
You wouldn't dare blame the service, would you?
No.
All right, brilliant. So we're going to wrap this drill up. Jamie, this next drill, if you come in with me now. Now, this next drill, we gave you at home the chance to vote for this. Now, it's whether it was speed or agility, and shortly we're going to find out what it is. I mean, what would you prefer in terms of teaching these young guys? What sort of skills would you prefer for each of those?
Yeah, I think it's having a mixture of both, because obviously playing football, it's not just about having speed in straight lines, it's about being able to move and create space. So there's always an agility aspect to every sort of speed drill that we're going to be doing as well today, and vice versa. So it's interesting to see which one gets chosen.
Well, I've just been told, and it's actually speed.
Okay. Speed.
So in terms of speed, what are you going to talk us through?
Okay, so we have a speed mirror drill here. So again, there's an agility element to it. So it's a mirror drill, partner mirror drill, and then there's a race onto the ball at the end. So that's where the speed element comes in. So a little bit similar in setup, but hopefully the shooting improves as well this time.
Brilliant. Let's have a little look there. Cristiano and Quaresma are just shooting behind us. Right, okay, I think, Jamie, I'm going to pass it over to you again now to take us through this drill. So why don't you go show us how it's done?
Okay, so who's attacker? Who's defender? Okay, when I say go, I want to see that movement, yeah? That fast, explosive movements. And then I'm going to pass the ball through for the goal.
Speed drill. We'll let you go get involved.
Okay, you guys, you ready? Okay, let's go. Go fast, that's it. Try and lose your defender, that's it. Good, and go, that's it. Good, great finish. Yep, okay. Okay, next two in. Okay, you ready? Okay, same again. 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Go again, ready? 3, 2, 1. Go. That's it. So you want to see a volley on the end of it this time? Good, well done. That's it. Okay, next two. Let's bring it in. Decide who's attacker, who's defender. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. That's it. Good. Good. Short, explosive movements. Good. That's it. And go. Thank you. Okay, go. Good. Come on. Keep moving. Keep moving. Go. Try and lose your marker. That's it. Up and down. Use the full length. Good. Go. That's it. Good work. Good strike. Thank you. Okay, go. Good. That's it. Good. That's it. Good work. You want to throw some in?
Go on then. Jamie, so talk us through again what they're doing.
Yeah, so this is a partner mirror drill. So we've got one guy playing the role of an attacker, one guy playing the role of the defender. So what we're looking for is them to adopt like a good athletic position and moving laterally. The attacker's got to try and lose his defender. So similar to a situation in the game where you've got to earn that space, quick, short, sharp, dynamic movements, and then when the ball goes, that's when you've got to react, and that's where the speed comes in, being first to the ball, and then a quality finish onto the end of it.
How significant are things like this in training? How much time would you spend on this in a normal training session?
I think it depends on what you've done in the training week, and again how many guys you've got running through it. But yeah, I think the main thing is that this is a drill that we want to try and cross over the elements from the stuff that we do in the gym and the speed that we can do in drills, and then adapting it to a playing situation, which is what we're doing here.
Something that Cristiano has ample amounts of, isn't it, in the way that he moves on the pitch?
Yeah, again, and refer back to it again, that, you know, my opinion, certainly he's the best player in the world, and being a great athlete's, a massive part of that, because, he wouldn't be able to do what he's done for so long at the top of his game. It wasn't for the fact that he was, also being able to, perform physically at the highest level.
All right, Jamie, we'll let you go get back involved again.
an attacker and a defender. Some just don't know what they're doing. They're just copying each other. They're just doing this. So it needs to be attacker-defender using the full. So these guys have got it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Jamie, what are you switching up there? So what was the advice that you were just giving to pass on to these guys?
Yeah, just making sure that all the guys were fully aware of exactly what it is we're doing and the way the drill's meant to be done. So really putting into it that element that there's an attacker and a defender, and you know, to put the effort in this short part here. It's not just about the race to the ball. So some of the guys are doing it really, really well. So they've got that low athletic position, short, sharp, explosive movements, and that's what we want to try and see out of this drill, and that's what we want to get out of it.
This is more a reflection on you and Cristiano. Are they improving in front of your eyes?
I think they are. Yeah, we must be good coaches. Yeah. Hopefully you can get a coaching job somewhere and bring me in.
All right, go and join in, Jamie.
Okay, go. That's it. Good. That's it. Race on to the end. Go. Good work. Okay, you ready? Speed here. Yeah, go. That's it. Good. That's it. Hand on to the end.
Only with this one.
Thank you. Okay, ready? Go. Good. That's it. Race on to the end. Finish. Ready? Go. Good. Good work. Well done. That's it. So I want you to be reactive, ready for everything. Great. Thank you. Go. That's it. Good. Go. Ready? Go. Good. Well done. Good. Good volley. Come on.
Cristiano, are you impressed with these guys?
Ready? Go.
No, you're not impressed with them.
No.
What could they be doing to make it better?
They should be more relaxed when they are inside the box.
Do you think it's anything to do with the fact that you're here?
Ready?
I think they can give a better touch because they shoot so strong and the ball go away.
So it's more accuracy rather than power.
I think so. Inside the box, sometimes I think you have to thinking more to take out of the goalkeeper, not just the power. The power from here, I think it's good thing that you can shoot strong, but there, I think no. You just need to take away from the goalkeeper.
And these kind of drills are the sort of things that you used to do when you were younger?
Yes, I was improve a lot with my coaches, with my teammates, and I try to improve myself all the time, not just when I was young. Until now, I like to improve all the time.
Your friend Ricardo is alongside you today. How helpful has he been?
Great, he's a great mate. We start to play together when we was 16. He was 18 in that period, but he was a good friend of mine.
All right, we'll let you carry on and get involved. Thank you.
That's it. For a few, Dan. Go. That's it. Come on, speed. Good. Well done. Ready? Go. Go. Good work. Go. Okay, go. Hey, come on, that's it, go. Go.
Right, Jamie, come and join me again. How do you think they did then? Have they been doing well?
Yeah, they've been improving, definitely. I think they're getting the hang of the drill a little bit more, so I think it's the first time for doing some of this type of things for a few of the players, so yeah, they've certainly improved.
And one piece of advice, so for everybody that's watching at home, if they wanted to take one thing away from this, what would it be?
I think it's the fact that you can actually replicate the drills. All you need is, 10, 12 cones and a football and, not even a goal. That's just, the finish at the end of it's just a little bonus. So you can practice with your friends and you can try and get better and try and become a better athlete.
Brilliant. Jamie, thank you so much for your time. We're going to bring you over now to Tony Stredwick and interrupt this conversation that he was having with Cristiano. Tony, thank you so much for joining us. Just tell us a little bit about the time that you spent at Manchester United with that young man, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, I think, I came in his sort of final 2 years, really.
And that was 2007 to 2009.
Yeah, and obviously my first year was when we won the Champions League and beat Chelsea in the final. So I think at that point he'd got to a level where his performance was a world-class level. So I mean, all them things, them polishing parts that have come through his career, come to fruition. And in his last 3 years, he contributed to something like 135 goals, assists, and it was just incredible level of performance week in, week out.
And your role is head of performance. Was it always clear, I mean, by the time you guys worked together, how special he was?
Yeah, I think when you talk about the top elite players, as Cristiano obviously is, I think there's a relentless pursuit of excellence, and I think we saw that from a very young age. The stories of him practicing, being the first one into training, the last one out, and also wanted to take his game on. So he was like a wide player, nearly an 80 kilogram athlete. The ability to play a game every 3.9 days. So, he's strong, powerful, quick, can change direction. So all them elements really, and we saw that. And obviously he transferred that onto the field, which is the most important thing.
Was he always behind closed doors, the consummate professional? Yeah,
I think so. I think when I arrived at Carrington in 2007, we had a fantastic culture, a working culture, and that had been created by Sir Alex all them years ago. And I mean, Cristiano, even in a fantastic working environment, he was a standalone. He was the first one in. He would always practice on his own to ensure that he had that quality practice time. And I think it was great for not only the senior players, because he made everybody uncomfortable that they saw him do it, but also the young players to look up to him and to see him on the training ground. And invariably, as coaches, we have to drag them off. But that was the level of discipline and the level of professionalism required.
And in terms of the influence that the culture of Man United may have had on him, the likes of Alex Ferguson and Ryan Giggs, how influential were they on his career? Yeah,
I think it was tailor-made. And obviously, Cristiano's formative years at Sporting, fantastic academy. He then arrived as a teenager at Manchester United, and he had a wonderful culture built in place. Really diligent professionals, culture of work with Ryan Giggs, Gary Neville, Paul Scholes, driving practice and wanting to be better year in, year out. And obviously Cristiano came into that environment, and here's a guy that was so ambitious. He had the talent, he was coachable, he was ambitious, had the personality, and it was a perfect match. And of course, what you then got is that it was a force multiplier. Everybody else was within the club wanted to practice more, and that culture that was set from the older players was really absorbing.
We just saw you two meet there for the first time in what seemed like a while. He had to run off because obviously he's a very busy man in training with Portugal. What did he say to you?
He's just saying about how he is. He's well, his family are well, and he's still training hard. Asked him about his training, so we spoke a little bit about that. But I think the glint's still in his eyes. You can see that in that. I think he wants to play for another 10 years. So. And I wouldn't doubt that, in terms of, his ability to play and recover, and that robustness and resilience that he has, he can continue to play as long as he wants.
We saw in the European Championships along the sideline when he had to come off injured, he was so vocal with his team, almost he was coaching them himself. Do you think that post-career you could see him moving into coaching?
Yeah, you'd like to see people like Cristiano stay in the game. So, I think if you've got a passion for the game and you want to stay in the game, then you can see people wanting to. The incentives will be just to keep playing football, and obviously a great talent, and all them learning experiences are being valuable for young players. And we want football needs people like Cristiano to stay in the game and continue that legacy of what it takes to be a world-class player.
And for you and the time that you spent with him, how special is it to see him excel in the way that he has?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we'd probably like to see him still in the Premier League, but we wish him all the best, and I think that's always been part of the Manchester United mantra, is that we cherish special times, and we had a fantastic team, and there's a fantastic place to be at. So I think there's always a bit of love there between both parties, and he's always welcome when he comes back. But we want to see him continue to do well, obviously.
Absolutely. Tony, thank you so much for spending some time here, and I'm glad you got to see him. And thank you to everybody at home that's been watching along. I hope you picked up some tips. And remember that if you share this post, you have a chance to win your own pair of CR7 Chapter 3 Nike boots from us and from everybody that we've spent time with here today. That is it in Lisbon, but we'll see you again soon.
Enjoy Sky Sports Live on all screens, on the go, and the best bits on demand.